sure that was on me.
Alright guys, we're live here on MonsterVision once again. As we're 22 laps into this limited late model race here at Charlotte, we're racing here on Monday night for 80 laps. We had to make our setup and get everything right. Feel like we did. Feel like we're ready for the show now. As we get ready to take the...
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Casey. That was definitely on me. The other car made me have to check up. I was trying to throw a slide move, and I just had to check up and just couldn't stop sliding up. You're all good.
As I'm getting stuff together here, it looks like Clayton Clewell's got the field pretty much on lock right here with his fellow MOD member Christopher Long right there in second. You got Dustin right there in third with Caleb James close behind in fourth. As Clayton's a new Monsters of Dirt member, he's been racing with us for a few weeks in public lobbies, and he's going to cut his teeth in the MOD tomorrow. And I hope it's a good experience. Sometimes you get in there, you get turned your first race, and you get a little bad taste in your mouth.
Hey, my bad, guys. Instead of fixing my car, I pulled out on track, and it ain't right.
Dang it, Childers, get out the way. No, I'm just kidding. Appreciate the roses there, Justin. Are you going to keep racing, or should you got any suggestions on track, cars, fixed, not fixed? I think I'm going to run a few of these tonight. Guys, we're live on MonsterVision, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube now. And the YouTube will record tonight's races. I'll keep it live throughout these lobbies. We'll be putting on a couple more lobbies tonight on MonsterVision. So you're more than welcome to come join those. The next one will be a pro late model race at Lanier. Lernerville, I mean. As we got a caution out.
Is it open or fixed?
It's going to be fixed.
Damn, a full lap before yellow comes after the wreck.
How you liking the new wrap?
On your...
I understand this car to his outside.
Clayton, I think your wrap looks really good, man, if you're talking to me. Let's go one lap to go here.
Hey, Connor, go ahead and go ahead of me. I'm laps down.
There's Clayton Clewell's new
Yeah, I'm a
SRTV
lap down as
network.
well.
Hot rod there, I like that.
Yeah, but I'm multiple
Jay
laps
Weezy,
down.
you'll definitely like that. As we got about 6 laps to go, it's single file start as Clayton's going to fire out of 4. Christopher Long looking to the inside. He gets a good start there. Nose to tail right here coming out of turn 4.
Can't get yellow, can't get black lead.
It's all good, Justin. I think I had a decent car. I like these limiteds, but now I'm gonna call some races. As we got Clayton Clewell out front, he's high, wide, outside, and gone as Dustin takes over second from Christopher Long. We got Micaiah Hershaw in fourth with Mike there in fifth. Christopher Long there with ETI. Teammates with a lot of the guys we know in the Monsters of Dirt as Clayton Clewell takes 3 laps to go. Dustin's right there on his bumper now. He's going to make a show of it in that 16 car maybe, but Dustin drives away hard out of that turn 2. Diving into 3 and 4 on the high side. Dustin does a slide job line. He gets right up on his bumper. But Clayton drives away as Clayton takes 2 laps to go. We got Dustin high on the outside trying to get a run, but he's losing ground to Clayton. Clayton in that new fancy wraps looking really fast out front as Dustin got just a little bit closer. But now you got Christopher Long closing in on third. We got the white flag lap here with Clayton Clewell running down the back straightaway. He goes off into turn 3 and 4 past that Charlotte sign. Dustin slides up, gives him the bumper in the quarter panel, but Clayton Clewell takes the win. Dustin second, Christopher Long third, Micaiah fourth, and Mike fifth. Cody Clemens limps it across the start-finish line in sixth. Grayson seventh, Connor eighth, and Hunter Breland ninth. All right, guys, we're gonna do some limited or some pro late models fixed at Lernerville.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
All right, there's a checkered flag. There it is. And there it is. All right, all right. Let's go racing, boys. The JJ spotter pack. I downloaded that years ago and never messed with it after I downloaded it like an idiot. There's a bunch of races up. We'll see if we can pull some cars. We usually can. We usually do pretty good about pulling cars, but we'll see. There's a lot of pro late model races up too, it looks like. Those that don't deter us. There's a limited show. 58 show. There's a Knoxville show. Knoxville, there's 3 pro late model shows up. Let's see how we compare. Monsters of Dirt, we've been pulling huge car counts for years. What's up, Dirty Mojo? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Went out with the family all day. Spent all my damn money. Now I'm just home trying to not spend any more on the sim, you know what I'm saying? Good day, good day. Hope you're doing good out there. Yeah, the Colombian outlet store got a lot of money from me today. Just can't resist a new hat every time I go in that damn place. New something every time. All right.
You racing this one, John?
No, I'm just gonna call this one. But I came in as a driver. Dirt. That was stupid. Let's see. I know one thing that's not working is my battery's enough. Let's see. Let's open that up. Open that up. Get that racing eye flag going. There we go. Bing! Justin, you get into that South Carolina women's basketball, man? I know they're pretty freaking awesome. Why is it showing that car? Yeah, traded paint on. That shouldn't be in that car. Put it on somebody a little bit more interesting. Here's old Clayton. He just won our last race. You know, let these guys do their thing. I'm gonna go get me something to drink, something to snack on, and I'll be right back. God, they win a ton of games, don't they? They're pretty awesome. Caitlin Clark is crazy. Walks down, hits half-court shots like they're nothing.
Dan Miller.
In and out. Isn't surprising. It's Sunday night. Everybody out here. I live in the country and everybody's using the internet in the country tonight, I'm sure. Let's see how many cars we actually got still in here. Looks like everybody who's joined is staying part of it. That's the good sign. What we got? 10. 18 cars here with about 12 minutes in the practice. Probably pick up a few more. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys coming out. We're going to practice for about 10 more minutes. Hopefully all y'all stay in the lobby that deserve to be in here. And let's put on a good show. We're live on MonsterVision 2024 on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And all of tonight's races will be recorded on YouTube where you drivers can go back and watch it if you want to. I'm not the best broadcaster, but I am a broadcaster, and we do MonsterVision for Monsters of Dirt races. For our 8 o'clock shows, our 9 o'clock shows are done on SRTV Network. We do these public lobbies, but mainly we race our league. Monsters of Dirt's been around for 5 years, ran over 1,000 races, had over 100 champions. We've given away $27,000 in prizes just in cash. Gave away a few $1,000s in prizes. Been around for 5 years. It's a hell of a league. You ever want to go league racing and get out of this public junk, you definitely can sign up. We accept members of all skill level. As long as you can keep it straight and not create chaos, we welcome you to come learn and get better with better competition. But that's on y'all. We're here to have a little fun in a public lobby. Remember, I run these lobbies like I run Monsters of Dirt. I do my best, but I don't know a lot of the guys in here, and we have to figure out who the clowns are sometimes before we know they're clowns. If you act like a clown, you will be treated like a clown. We want good drivers in here, or respectful drivers more than anything. Like I said, I don't care if you're squirrely as long as you're not squarely into somebody. We're going to go qualifying here in about, like I said, probably about 10 minutes. We're going to get this lobby filled up a little bit more. It looks like we're going to have a good show for MonsterVision 2024. And we'll see y'all in a few minutes.
Thanks, mate.
Cody Clemens out here practicing in that good-looking ETI car. Let's work on some of our camera
John, you're
angles.
one hell of a broadcaster. Give yourself a little credit, my friend.
I don't know, Justin. It's hard to judge yourself, but I'm going to try to get better at this. I promise you. Thank you. Work on some of these camera angles real quick, see if we can't get a little bit better. That's one thing I have been needing to work on. We're putting on a better show out here is getting these camera angles right. Let's see. As it looks like we got about 23 cars have rolled into this lobby. Aaron Brumblow's in here. Cody Clemens. We have Justin Lawson. Cody Clewell, all the regulars. It looks like I've been booted out of the room, which is pretty normal when I got all this stuff fired up. Usually we have this happen one time, and then everything should be working already. Let's see. Start this over. It's amazing. There's 100 lobbies out there, but look at our lobby. We've always put on good shows here at Monsters of Dirt, I feel like. We try our best. We try not to be overbearing. We try to let the guys race. But sometimes you got to get involved. That's the last thing I want to do is kick somebody out of a video game race or a sim, whatever you want to call it. But it's better to let everybody have fun and be involved. But some guys just refuse to be good sports. And there's a reason why there has to be admins. Looks like we're getting ready to fill up this lobby. Qualify in about 4 or 5 minutes. I think we can get 30 cars in here if we give it a couple more minutes.
Hey, y'all start eating the middle up.
Everybody want to eat up the fast part of the track. It's not going to leave it too fast in the race. It'll take one lobby to close down and everybody get out of it for this lobby to fill up. We're at 25 cars now. Let's see. I got 4 guys that aren't in here, but actually they came in.
There we go. She's eating up.
Solid lobby out here. There's 3 more that just joined in. I'm telling you, we're going to fill this bad boy up. Guys, we're only a couple drivers away from filling up this lobby. Don't run off. We got a good full lobby. We'll have a good solid B main if everybody sticks around. We'll run this thing basically like we run Monsters of Dirt the best we can. Like I said before, we're always welcoming new drivers. If you want to race in one of the biggest dirt leagues on the sim with over 1,200 drivers, come race with us. We race every Monday and Wednesday night. We race at 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock Eastern Time. The first races are always live on MonsterVision, and the late races are always on SRTV Network. We put on some really good shows and have great competition. And all these public lobbies I put on, 9 times out of 10, it's Monsters of Dirt up front. It just takes you to a different level when you race around a lot of guys who are talented at what they do and are there to race, not there just to treat it like a video game. So if you ever want to join up whenever you're ready, and you can come race with us. We're mid-season right now, but we welcome drivers all season long. You can race for points, or you can just race when you can race. Once a member, always a member. And once you sign up for membership, you can race all series. Right now, you could be racing 5 different series a week if you wanted to as a member. But anyways, let's have some fun. Let's put on a good show here. We're about to go live. We're live on MonsterVision 2024 on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. I'm John MOD, and we'll get this thing rolling. Good luck, everybody. Christopher Long just jumped it all the way over the pits. Now that was something talented. As I did come in here as a racer like an idiot, so we won't get to watch any qualifying, but that's alright. We'll watch the rundown as they do start qualifying here and get ready to put on this show. Qualifying's ripping through here. We got about 2 minutes left. Daniel Miller, that's a new name to me. He's out front right now. Christopher Schneider, that's another new name. He's right there in second. We know Christopher Long and Cody Clemens, ETI drivers. We also know Casey Childers. He's right there in about 6th or 7th. Donnie Gibson's here. I'm not sure if that's Brody or Donnie, but he's here racing. Ethan Mason's back, so is Justin Lawson. Justin didn't qualify as good as I figured he would. Ethan Mason's been racing with us quite a bit lately. Clayton Clewell has a disappointing qualifying there. Aaron Brumbelow way back there too. As we have guys disconnecting, which is disappointing, but we should still have all heat races. The leader controls the start. He can choose high or low line on the start. There are no caution flags, so there's no restarts. If you get turned around as quick as possible and get going. If you okay, I thought you had something to say. Like I said, no cautions in the heat races. If you get turned around and get going. If you wreck somebody, it's your fault. Back out to the back of the field before you refire. If you don't, I will black flag you. We are live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, and I am calling the races and admitting the races. Good luck, guys. You're all right. All right.
Sorry, just an absolute idiot.
All right, we got Dylan Morando right here.
How many are you taking, my bad? I missed it.
Top 5 out of every race. Top 5 out of the heats. Top 5 out of the B main. We got... Let me fix this real quick. Okay. We got Christian Snyder and Brian Gravel on your second row, starting third and fourth. Donnie Gibson looked like he fell out of the room. I'm not sure what happened to him, but he's not in this race. Landon Barker's right there in fifth. We got Gavin Martin, Georgette Muir, Christopher Schneider, and Christopher Long rounding out your field. Jimmy Crawford and Shane did not make it. It looks like we got 7 cars. 5 of them will make the show here. As Dylan takes him off of turn 4, Dylan fires. He's coming to the gate. Take the green flag, green flag, green flag. He dives it off into turn 1 on the bottom side. That 05 car goes down low to follow him, but he has no run. Blake Wilson runs it around on the outside. He holds on to his second starting spot. Now that 05 car is struggling right there. He's following to the back. Brian qualified good, but he's having a hard time holding it straight right now. Landon Barker's coming up in third here. He's looking for second as Blade drives away on the backstretch. Christian Snyder's took over fourth. Actually, he started in fourth. He's going to continue to hold that position. Brian Gravel's got the transfer spot right now, but Australian Georgette is coming right there behind him. That's a different looking kind of paint job, but you'd expect that. He's from a different country. Christopher Long's in seventh. He's gained 2 spots, but he needs 2 more as Dylan's way out front. Dylan's got this race in the bag right now as we come to 4 completed right now. We're about to start lap 5 right now. As we start lap 5, Blade's in second place. Landon Barker's third, Christian's fourth, and Brian's in fifth. Brian's ripping it around the high side in that 05, trying to get a little momentum, but Christian drives it off the corner really strong on that bottom side in that Oakley 512. Ooh, I think I just lagged out. As I just lagged out. That's not good. That's not good at all. As I'm sure Dylan held on for the win, we're going to jump out of this thing real quick. And jump right back in it. Not sure what's going on with the internet tonight. We might have to turn down one of the streams here. Appreciate that, Breed Love, with the follow. So we get back to heat number 2. I guarantee you the start to finish in order stayed the same with Dylan, Blade, Landon, Christian, and Brian. I'm sure made it to the feature. But we will double check that here in a second when we get back into the lobby. We should be getting ready to start heat number 2 any minute. You can buy the biggest, baddest computer in the world, but if you live in the country, you never know when your internet's going to act up. Randomly, it can just mess me up. Alright, so they're coming out on the field, the track right now. We're going to run through the starting lineup real quick as they're getting ready to take the green flag. We got Austin Barr on the pole, Derek Stewart second, Aaron Brumbelow third, Diesel Jones fourth, Calvin Brackett fifth, Ethan Mason there in sixth spot, Cody Clemens, David Hag, Daniel Miller, Austin Breedlove. Round out your field as Derek Stewart takes the green flag coming out of turn 4. The rest of the field looks like they're trying to stack up back there. Will they give each other a little room?
Saw what I saw.
Ooh, they're coming down the back straightaway, looking like they're going to pile up again. Ethan Mason's the magic number 5. While they're doing this, Derek Stewart's checked out. He's already got about a full second lead on this field. Ethan Mason looks to the inside of the 52 car of Austin Barr, slides up into him. They get hung out. Austin Barr's dropped 2 spots since the beginning. Aaron Brumelo comes out of the corner hot and just about runs over that 12 car. He slides them in 1 and 2. Does not complete the slide. As we continue to lag, I apologize. Derek Stewart's in first with Diesel Jones second, Ethan Mason third, Aaron Brumelo fourth, and Austin Barr fifth. Austin Barr's in your magic number as there's David Hagg trying to run him back down as we're on lap 5 of 6. David Hagg passes a lap car there.
I'm still dazed by the blinker out there.
As Diesel Jones is in first, I guess Derek Stewart. I'm not sure what happened with Derek. He had the race in the bag and Diesel came back to win it. Let's watch that real quick. He must have really messed up here at some point.
470, you check that internet.
All right, I thought it was my internet. That was him. All right.
John, you gotta do something about that guy.
Which one, the 47?
Yes, he'll probably eliminate himself pretty early if it don't straighten up by the feature time.
All right, as we get ready to fire this thing off, we got
Must be running Tinder in the background.
Caden Cornell. Got Caden
Grinder.
Cornell. That's a new name right there on the front
There you
row.
go.
Got Mason Mason Hannell. Starting second, some new names here. We got Matthew Taylor and Clayton Clewell. He's third and fourth. Justin Lawson starting fifth with Vincent sixth. Casey Childers seventh and Chad Switzenberg eighth. And I don't think anybody else is in this race. Jay Todd. Nope, Jay Todd's not in this race. Let's see. Is Jay Todd in this race? I don't think so. As they pull out on the track, I'm going to give them one to go. They'll cross that start-finish line and come around and get the green flag for 6 laps of no caution racing. You got Mason out front with Keaton on his outside. Caden, I'll say it right at some point. I got Mason with that dirt draft car. You know, they came to us years ago and talked to us about that. But I don't know. There's too many guys who manipulate too much stuff as it is. Clayton looking good there in that 4th starting spot. And it's Justin's back in that white 113 after running that pink and black in the limiteds as Keaton gets a really crappy start on the outside. Oh, actually, Keaton was on the pole. That's my fault. It was Matthew who got a really crappy start. One of them, maybe it was Mason. It was Mason. Mason's back up in the 2nd spot. High, wide, and on the outside coming out of turn 4. They are all spread out, but Caden is gone in the lead. Pretty common story here in the heat races as the leaders have checked out, and we got a big situation brewing here as Justin Lawson's trying to pass 5 cars. In one corner on the outside, he gets the grip right over the berm. They're all door slamming him. How's he holding on to it? I don't know. As I lag out again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I'm lagging like crazy tonight, guys. Good thing we don't run league races on Sunday nights. And from what I remember when I try to broadcast on Sunday nights in the cup stuff, we've always had little issues. So. My fault. Nobody's really watching anyway, so what does it matter? Still having fun, still gaining experience. That's what I'm trying to do here. Trip on my words a little too much. I'm trying to tighten that up for the league stuff. Boom. as that was playing out to be a pretty damn good heat race there. I'd have liked to see how it played out, but we didn't unless we jump back in just in time. Let's see. Looks like Keaton won the race. Mason got second. Chad third. Clayton ran up to a transfer spot. So now we're in a consolation race. Top 5 advance. So I guess Justin didn't advance out of that. Let's see if my internet can hold up here. As they head out on the track, only the top 5 will advance. Top 5 only, guys. Top 5. We'll have to watch this a different way to make sure we get all the guys here. Let's run this out. We got Carter Harrison on the pole. Now, Daniel Miller's on the pole. Cody Clemens outside pole. Aaron Brumberlow. Jay Todd's your second row. Christopher Long, David Hag is your third row. Georgette and Justin Lawson round out your fifth row. We got a lot of good drivers in here, and we'll see how many of them actually make it. So I didn't give them one to go. They're going to get lined up here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8.
Calm down, Bubba. Wrong person to do that to. I will junk your shit real quick.
9 cars. We got 5.
Don't let me fucking catch you, boy. This is crazy.
Just get back to the last incident and see what happened here. It's like Daniel Miller. Well, that's kind of get what you get there when you slam somebody like that.
Johnny, can I get a EOL, please? Thank you, Bubba.
We got 5 laps to go. 5 guys will make it here. Justin gets a hell of a run there on the outside as Christopher Long's looking to win this B main. He says B main bandit or something on the back there as it's a 1-car wreck. 1-car wreck, we just get spun around and keep going. That's a shame for Daniel Miller, but that's the way it goes. He wrecked somebody on that last one pretty purposely, so take it and leave it. All right, we got the top 5 out front. These 5 will advance if they can keep it clean and green. As we got Christopher Long out front with about 3 laps to go. Aaron Brumbelow must have fell out earlier. I'm not sure what happened to Aaron. He's Justin Lawson slides it up into third place. Jay Todd's right there. He used to have problems. I'll probably go back straight away here. He comes into 3 and 4. What lane is he going to choose? He chose the high line. David Haig looks to the inside. He drives it hard off the corner, but Christopher Long for the win. Good job, Christopher, as Justin Lawson come flying in there for third place, runs it off the bank, flips it, and he's going to be in the backup car. We go to the feature race. We're going to advance it from this. We're going to go. So let's look at the grid out here as these guys get ready to move it to the starting grid here. We got Dylan Mirando's on the pole. He dominated his heat race, as well as Diesel Jones. Caden Cornell also won his heat race with Blade Wisdom on the outside second row. Derek Stewart and Mason Hennell round out your third row with Landon Barker and Ethan Mason, your fourth row. Chad Switzenberg and Christian Snyder's your fifth row. Aaron Brumbelow and Clayton Clewell is your sixth row. They got Brian Gravel and Austin Barr right there is your seventh row. And let's see who's else in this race. We got Brumbelow, Christopher Long, Childers, Lawson, Hag, Jacoby, Jay Todd. And that'll about do it. We got a good looking field of hot rods out here on this Sunday evening in public racing for the MonsterVision. MonsterVision puts on public lobbies as much as we can lately and broadcasts them live. Either I'm racing or I'm broadcasting. It probably sounds better when I'm racing, but I know the show's better when I'm broadcasting because I'm not the best racer. Had my years at it, but I gotta practice more. That 47 car of Derek Stewart's on the pole. Let's see if his internet... Derek, as long as your internet stays strong, I'll let you stay out there. Alright, Derek's gonna take him off of turn 4 here. And they're going into 3 and 4. They lose the pace truck. He goes up and over the bank and heads to the pit road. That 47 car right in the middle of 3 and 4 decides to fire. He gets a good jump as they spin Aaron Brumbelow out in the first corner. Guys, there's no need for that. This is a 35 lap race.
Ethan, is there a line up there I don't know about?
As Casey Childers has cleaned out Aaron Brumbelow. I know it wasn't on
Red flag,
purpose.
y'all. Let this space car come by. You two leaders.
So we're having a scoring issue right now because we had a caution in the very first corner. But even sometimes it's your own members. This stuff happens sometimes. This is who we got out there. We got Barker and Stewart. Right now we're gonna go back to our leaders here. Derek Stewart's back out front. All right, we got Derek Stewart and Diesel Jones out in the front of this field with Landon Barker and Blade Wisdom right there in your second row. Chad Switzenberg and Mason Hennell is your third row. We got all unfamiliar names to the Monsters of Dirt out there. That doesn't mean they're not good. There's thousands and thousands of dirt racers on the sim. Only 1,200 are members of Monsters of Dirt. As Derek Stewart started to flash there, and that's what we're watching for. He fires out of 4 in that DSR 47. He drives it hard out of the corner. Let's see if we can make it more than one corner before we get a caution this time. Or before I lag out. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh man, that ain't no good. That ain't no good. Why do I keep lagging out when I change camera views? My internet must be struggling, or my sons must be downloading and streaming themselves or something. But it's Sunday night. I've notoriously had problems on Sunday night with internet problems. So sorry guys, we're going back live here in just a second. Everybody joining right as I'm getting back into the race. Welcome to the lobby. Likes are appreciated. Shares are liked even better. As it looks like I didn't miss much. As there's a caution out there. Landon Barker's getting a little frustrated here, and I don't blame him. So we're getting ready to go one to go. Keep it on one view here for a minute, and hopefully this internet will catch up. Everything will be fine. Here we go. We're going down the back straightaway one more time. We're on lap 3 of 35 as we're coming to lap 3 completed, coming to lap 4 started. As the 47 car once again takes him to the middle of the corner, he fires right there every time. These guys should be picking up on that. He's firing in the same spot every time. 47 car fires high. He's got that high line with that 12 car ripping up. I have the momentum going into this corner. It looks like the 47 sticks it up against that berm and comes up off the wall, off the corner, right up against the wall. He actually touches the wall there.
You need to hold your line, man.
As Diesel Jones is in second and Landon's third. We got Blade coming up in fourth with Chad Switzenberg in fifth. Derek Stewart's out front still in that 47 car. He's having some internet issues, but when he's not flashing, it's talking about internet issues. I'm having my own here. Sorry, guys. Landon Barker's looking to the inside of that 12 car right now. Can he do anything with him? I'm not sure. He looks to the inside. He looks to slide him. He slides up. He doesn't have it cleared. He takes himself out. That's 100% on him.
28, what was you thinking there, man?
Yeah, that wasn't even close to getting cleared there.
Hello.
Key up, Casey. Or not.
My bad, 52.
Or not. Don't help me, though. It's all good.
Will you let me know when it's 1 degree?
Yeah, I got you, Blake.
As Derek Stewart and Diesel are still controlling this field, it's a damn shame. Sorry out there in TikTok world, for some reason my internet is struggling tonight. Alright, as we get ready to fire it off once again. They're gonna go 1 to go here. I thought I did that last time, but apparently didn't. All right, it's Diesel Jones. Follows Derek Stewart. Derek Stewart comes out of turn 4. He's leading this race once again. We have only completed 8 laps. We're on lap number 9. Coming out turn 4, he leads lap number 9. We're on lap 10. As Derek Stewart's paced this field, Dawson's up 15 spots, up to the 3rd spot. If he can keep it straight, he will be a challenger. Ethan Mason's up to 4th, Cleaton Clewell's up to 5th, Austin Barr's up to 6th, and Aaron Blumberlow's up 4 spots to 7th. Blade Wisdom's down 4 spots. He's down to 8th with Chad Switzenberger 9th and Jake back there in 10th. As they bang doors back there, 47's car is still hauling ass, but he's lost the lead. Possibly, maybe not. Because I'm not sure what's going on out front here, but we're about to get to the bottom of this.
I don't know who that lap car is, but he should get kicked.
Another wave, John.
Yeah.
Are you on the lead lap?
No, for some reason.
Yeah, thanks for dicking up the fucking front of the field, bud. Good job. Going low.
Oh, my bad, dude. Hey, my brakes work too if you want to test them.
Need to go back to street stock and get some practice.
Oh my god, I'm getting irritated with this shit. Which might be the case, but still, that don't give you the excuse to go out there and dick up the field. Once stuff's happened, you gotta race on. All that retaliation or whatever, race on. Alright, Derek Stewart's out front flashing. He flashes 1 or 2
Clear
more
light,
times.
please.
As Derek Stewart fires off of turn 4, he's got the lead. They go bouncing off each other in the back like usual. Star of the show in the public lobby is always from 15th on back. I don't know if you know that. They control all of our shows, it seems like. Until we're down to about 13 cars or so, you don't really have good racing in these public lobbies. It's a damn shame. That 33 car, Mason, just went off the back straightaway, but then he drives it hard off that high side and takes over the spot. He's looking for second, and he drives it around them all for second as Mason's hauling ass on that outside. Derek Stewart, speaking of hauling, he is just gone with that lead. Derek's looking fast, man. He's looking real fast. He's looking monsters of dirt fast out there as we catch another caution.
I think Derek just died.
'33 car lost it on his own.
Ambulance!
Hey Clayton, I'm back.
What's up, Blade?
.38, your right front tire rod sucks.
Public lobbies suck. I bet. Public lobbies are horrible. I can't drive the cars for you guys. All I can do is admin it and do my best to watch what's going on. But I definitely can't see everything when there's this much stupidity. You want better racing? Come join Monsters of Dirt. We don't have all this dumb shit in our league. Public lobbies. So let's get back to it. Ethan Mason's out front. Ethan about won a race with us the other night. He's running strong. His 28 car jumps the berm there. Ethan takes back over the lead. Landon Barker's in second. He held on to it well after hitting that berm. Clayton Clewell in that 12 car is running it up on the bottom. Clayton's coming off his win in the limited late models at Charlotte, the lobby before this. We got Blade Wilson out there on the outside. He gets around Clayton on the outside. He's all the way up to 22's rear pipes. We got Ethan Mason out front, but he's not pulling away from Landon as we got 21 laps completed when they come across the line. The 22.
You want to give him a spot back? I'll give him a penalty.
Nobody knows how to race clean.
That was a little close.
Yeah, Chad, you just threw it up there in front of him. As we're going to go right back to green here right away. We're not going to play around with this. Ethan Mason has your lead. Get lined up, guys. We're going green right now. Ethan Mason's going to take him out of turn 4. We're going to complete lap 21. We're coming to lap 22 right now as Ethan crosses the line. We got 4-car breakaway out front right now. As the 28 car goes to rip around him, Landon, lucky he didn't throw it off the track right there. He holds on to that berm and he holds on to second place. They're ripping around the outside. That's probably going to create a caution with that guy. Come on, man. When did we start racing, guys? I didn't realize we just picked up a lobby full of first-timers. You come on the track, you stay in the gas. You don't create a caution. Come on, guys. We can do better.
No way, bro. Still broadcasting this, right?
Yeah.
Can I get a black clear?
Yeah, I'm broadcasting this yellow fest. And I'm calling the yellows before they even happen. It's so obvious what's going to happen.
23.
Okay, I'm gonna take a wave around.
Taking away too.
All right, this is a hell of a public show. It makes me not want to do any more tonight. We got league racing tomorrow night, back to regular league racing. And regular league racing means a lot better drivers. But it doesn't always mean less wrecks. But I hope it's less than this. All right, Ethan Mason's going to take him out of turn 4 with wild man Landon Barker on his outside. Landon's thrown a few crazy sliders here, but they've hit right. And he didn't wreck anybody or take anybody out. That's the good thing. Ethan goes low. Landon goes high. Landon gets a hell of a run. Coming down the back straights, going into turn 3 and 4. Landon goes flying across the front end, hits the berm, and he completes the slider, but Ethan gets right back underneath him. That was as ugly as they can go, but at least he didn't go off the track.
The rear Mason racing is crazy.
Ethan Mason stays right there in front of him. We got that car coming down on the inside. Landon looking for a slider, had to hit the brakes. Ethan didn't give him a slider.
I actually did. I'm going to cut you off like that.
You're all good.
We're on lap 26 and 35 with Clayton Clewell coming up in third there with the Austin Barr, our pole sitter, racing his way back up to fourth. I'd say pole sitter, maybe he didn't. He's gained 10 spots. Christopher Long sitting there in fifth. He's gained 5 spots tonight. But Ethan Mason continues to pace this field. Landon Barker's not going to settle for second, I promise you that, with Clayton Clewell, winner of our limited late model race earlier, is in third. Clayton rips it around the high side. Landon rips up underneath Ethan. He slides up. Ethan gets back underneath the inside of him. Ethan's going to have to slide up in front of him here. Coming out of turn 4, Landon's got a hell of a run. Landon could have turned him or pushed him, but he goes back low. I don't think Landon realized that 12 car was there. 12 cars up underneath him. We got the 12 car of Clayton Clewell up underneath him looking for the pass as the 28 car drives around on the high side. 28 car's high, wide, and outside. He gets gone for first. Looking for first on that 45 car's bumper. 45 car comes down the back straightaway. He looks pretty unbeatable right now, but that Landon Barker car, the 28 car, looks up underneath. Ethan Mason blocks the slide job, but Landon's got a hell of a run off the bottom. Ethan runs it off the top, and he secures his lead. We're down to 3 laps to go as we've completed 32
Someone
laps.
take this guy's mirror away, please.
I know, I'm watching.
As Ethan Mason comes around, they complete 32 now. We're on lap 33. Landon Barker's complaining about the mirrors. If you don't have them on,
call, toot, usually take care of.
if you don't have them on, they take advantage of that. If they do have them on, they take advantage of that. Right now we have them on as we are 2 laps to go. Landon slides right up into the 45 car. Appreciate the follow, Wyatt. 45 car coming out of 3 and 4. He's coming to the white flag. Is he going to get a MonsterVision win tonight? He might. He came real close the other night as Landon slides up in front of him, parks it on his nose. The 45 has to brake. He gets back underneath them. They're slamming doors all the while. Clayton Cleatwell's flying around on the outside. Landon's going to take the win. Landon for the win. Ethan Mason gets in another second. Clayton for third. Austin Barr fourth. Aaron Brumlow fifth. Jay Todd sixth. Casey Childers, Jake Kobe round out your field.
I'm just happy I won just because how bad that was. Rear view mirror racing.
I think we should put Mirror Driver on the back of his car.
As they're giving Ethan hell, but you know what? He was driving the hell out of his car trying to get a win. Guys, give him a little bit of a break. And we have mirrors in these cars. He had to do what he had to do. But I agree. I hate the mirrors. Let's get a good picture of him parking it on his nose here.
But I respect it.
He definitely parked it on his nose. I thought you were gonna win it, Clewell. I thought they were screwed up enough to get you the spot.
Oh, I know. I was flying through 3 and 4.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna tie up right here, and I thought you were gonna come ripping through there.
Well, if you didn't come up to the top and block it, I probably would have flew around them.
Appreciate the follow, Landon. Good win there. I agree with us. Beer driving. You had to do what you had to do to get that win. But that's racing. All right. Y'all want to do one more? Where do we want to race at, Clayton? Pick the track. Pick the track. One more pro race tonight. Which track, Clayton? I'm not watching Twitch, so let's see. I don't know. I'd have to go back and rewatch that. Maybe I didn't see it right. I admit that. Where is... Let's see. We get one more. Appreciate it, Cordell. Appreciate it, Corey Hightower. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the follows. We're going to get one going here in just a second. What about Lanier? Let's see. That's a street stock race. Yeah, we're gonna do our last one. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I'll do one more at Lanier. Lanier, that always seems to be a decent track. Wild. All right, why is my race not going up? Should be firing off at Lanier any second. It's delaying. There we go. It is up. Right. Well, that's lucky. I'd love to live right next to Eldora. You don't have to worry about parking or camping. You go to the races a lot. I bet. I bet the parties are wild. I grew up going to Talladega. I know all about them wild racing parties. So we'll get this thing filled up. I'm going to be gone for a minute, guys, but this lobby, hopefully we'll get it qualifying here in about 10-15 minutes. Yeah, I think I was about 8 years old when we went through the Talladega infield at like 3 in the morning. My grandma used to take us there. We lived pretty close, like 5 hours away. But we got there early at like 3 in the morning and drove through the infield. And that's when I first saw my first ever porno being made on top of it. It was pretty wild. Talladega used to be a really crazy place. I'm sure it's still pretty wild, but not as wild as it once was.
Can I get that black clear? Mm.
I'll be back in a minute, but there is several admins in here that can help anybody out. Appreciate it, guys. I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Yeah, Justin, you got screwed last race.
Are you dumb, dude?
I'm thinking about running up and watching a race soon at Talladega, catching up with some of the boys here off of iRacing, and taking some Monsters of Dirt merch with me.
That dude sucks. I came to find that out.
Who is it?
The number 6 car completely junking everybody. Junked me at the beginning.
Because I got rid of them. So we're out here doing some practice. We got about 20 more minutes, but we're not going to do that. Spring race. Spring Talladega race. Are you going to go to the dirt track Saturday night? Because I'm actually just going to bring my oldest son with me. And we're going to try to go for the whole weekend, see some dirt racing, and see the big show. Yeah, for sure. If I do something like that, I'll make it known that I'm going to be there. So I'll meet up with everybody I can. Living down here where I'm at, all we have is the hunt the front guys down here, but for some reason they got something against me or something. I don't know. Made a call against them in the Pro
Hunter, I just
Level
watched your
series a
spoiler
long
come
time
off.
ago. I don't know. But they got their own thing. They're kicking ass with their own thing. But yeah, we're all from the same area.
Oh, there it is, right there.
All freaking buy a shitload of tickets in the same section to the Talladega race. Get all the ECR boys over there with us. $80 lap limited late model race tomorrow. You know what I'm not looking forward to tomorrow is that damn street stock race at Williams Grove. That could get real ugly. Looks like the only car we're missing. Even we're gonna put on a good show here for watch, share that stream. Twitch and TikTok doesn't record it, but YouTube is. If you want to go back and watch the races, guys, if you want your information to show up on my broadcast and to show up on many other dirt broadcasters, go to Monsters of Dirt Discord and go to the top and go to MOD announcements. If you go to MOD announcements and go to the SDK driver information and download that driver, you can put your information in. The only way you can put your information is if you're sitting in your car in a lobby. So this is a good time to do it if you ever want to do it. Your information will show up on my broadcast and all the other guys who use this program's broadcast. Did it boot me out right in the middle of doing that shit? I bet you it did. No, there's nobody's on the track right now. Okay. Oh, no, it booted me out. Yep, it sure did. Internet's acting real fishy tonight. Yeah, hopefully it fixes this shit. I'm about over it for tonight. We're gonna get this thing fired up and get the show on the road. Alright guys, welcome to the show. You're live on MonsterVision 2024 on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. We are about to go racing. About to go racing here. All heat races are caution free. If you get turned around in the heat race, make sure you just get turned around and get going. And if you wreck somebody in the heat race, back out to the back of the field before you fire back into the gas. If you don't, I will give you a black flag. I'm live admitting this race as well as broadcasting this race, so everything that I see I will call. If you wreck somebody and it's your fault, you will get an EOL. Like I said, all starts are on the leader coming out of turn 4, and all starts you can choose high or low line if you are the leader. Let's go racing. Guys, I run Monsters of Dirt. I'm going to run the lobby as close as I can to the way we do it, but I can't drive the cars for you. So go out there and put us on a good show, and let's have a good race. And this is my last one of the night because we got 2 shows tomorrow night. Busy night tomorrow night. What you think of my fancy new clock up there? Woo, that's pretty nice. I got that off of TikTok. TikTok shop for about 15 bucks. Matches what I got going on around me. Let's ride along with some of these qualifiers right now. We're riding along with Ethan Thompson as Ethan's putting down his first laps. Tyler Hurst has got that pole right now, but we're riding along with Ethan. Let's see where he qualifies at. He's dead last right now. Cody Clemens is qualifying here. He's in 8th. Let's ride with Tyler. Tyler's done. Tyler and his teammate ran the same exact lap of a 13.61. But Tyler must have beat him by the particulars there because he's in front of him. Looks like we're wrapping up qualifying as I can't find anybody to watch out there. Here we go. Casey Childers is out there in that familiar 92 Monsters of Dirt. Seen him around quite a bit. We got the 14 car, Michael Autry, Joey Wilcox, Dylan Eisenberg out there. Looks like we got 25 cars if it took time. Donnie Willett Gibson's out there. It might be Brody. It's heat races, so we're taking 5 out of every race, 20 total. He's looking good on the bottom there. If it's Donnie, he's been looking really good and consistent.
I'm watching you live on TikTok right now.
Hell yeah, what's up, man? Appreciate you watching it. Make sure you follow it so you know when we're racing and you can come race with us. Share it, like it, all that good stuff. Appreciate it, man. Like it there, Owen. Appreciate it, buddy.
Why don't we just suck in quality?
As we're going to get ready to go green flag racing here. We have 27 cars. Have took time out here. Georgette Muner is back. He had some trouble earlier in the race. I'm going to see how he does. Hopefully he keeps his temper down a little bit and stays out of the way of some of our admins.
What's the name on TikTok?
MonsterVision 2024.
Thank you.
Alright guys, let's get this show going here. Appreciate everybody coming out. Appreciate everybody being a part of the show here. We're doing Monsters of Dirt type lobbies. Guys don't all get to race these. We have 1,200 members, but there's thousands of other dirt members who's never raced with Monsters of Dirt. Speaking of Monsters of Dirt, let's look at our grid out here. We got a Monsters of Dirt past champion in Tyler Hurst on the front row. Justin Lawson's won many features in the Monsters of Dirt, and he's starting there on the second row. He is one of Monsters of Dirt's original members. Landon Barker and Donnie Gibson are in your second row with Hunter Suggs and Michael Autry in your third row. Caden Yates and Bobby Murray round out your fourth row with Tanner Euling and Jackson Snelling rounding out your field here, as Donnie and Jeremy didn't show up for the race. I know we got a Australian in our second race, but there's all Americans here. Appreciate the follow, Hunter. Appreciate the share. Appreciate the share there, Casey. Appreciate all the activity out there, all the watchers. Let's see what they can do out here. If I was that pretty, I'd put my picture on there too. Appreciate that share, Dylan. We got Landon Barker back here in that 11 car. Donnie Gibson, I'm not sure. Donnie, is that you or is that Brody? I'm not sure. Let us know. We're still must be waiting on somebody to line up, as we are finally taking a one to go. They'll come back around and take the green flag. Remember, guys, there is no cautions in the heat race. If you get turned around, get spun around and get going, get out of the way. If you spin somebody out and you know it's your fault, back out to the back of the field before you fire back into the gas. If you don't, I will have to black flag you. Tyler Hurst in that pretty number 2 ETI car. He's there we go with Tyler Hurst coming out of turn 4, landing underneath Justin Lawson. Landon's a good driver, away with Justin Lawson right there in his tire tracks. We're coming to 2 laps completed. We're starting lap 3 with Justin Lawson joining in right behind Tyler. Top 5 advance, the 007 of Hunter Suggs right now in that transfer spot with Michael Autry right there on his bumper. And the flashing car of Caden Yates right behind him. Caden usually don't flash like that. Not sure what's going on with Caden's internet. We got Tyler Hurst out front with Justin Lawson second. Justin's right there with him. These guys have been teammates for a long time. They run with the same group of guys. This is some of the greatest guys on iRacing to be around. Some of my good friends. Some of the guys that help keep MOD what it is. As they take the white flag, Tyler Hurst has got the lead in hand with Justin Lawson in second. Landon's got third comfortably. As Tyler comes off turn 4, he's going to take the checker flag in that pink and blue number 2 car. Landon third, Donnie fourth. Hunter holds on to the transfer spot. Michael Autry will be your B main pole sitter. Good race, guys. Good race. That was a good one. Appreciate all the follows, shares, likes, all that stuff, man. That means a lot to us out there. Any help we get in this league, attention, sharing, anything helps us, guys. We're all over the internet. We're one of the biggest dirt leagues on the sim, and we're spreading our wings out here to a lot more public stuff again. We have 1,200 members, but we know there's still thousands of people to touch out here, drivers that want to come race with us. Yada, yada, yada. All right, heat number 2. We're going to go 1 lap to go as Aaron Brumbelow, Monsters of Dirt member right there with his teammate Cody Clemens second. Jonathan Lee in that familiar number 55's third. And Clayton Clewell's in that nice new number 12 car in fourth. That's all Monsters of Dirt members, I believe, with Christopher Long, Tyler Davison, Jackson Browers, Dylan Eisenberg, Ethan Thomas. They all round out your field as Aaron Brombelow comes out of turn 4. He's got the lead. Jonathan Lee's right there on his bumper. Jonathan Lee takes second and going through turn 2. He parks it on the bumper of Clemens. Clemens shoves him out of the way and creates a major chaotic event there. I'm not sure. It might have been somebody's fault the way it all started, but I wish those guys would have gave each other a break, but we're going to tell them to race on. That is a race on, boys. No penalties, no penalties. It's a damn shame, but these guys are going to have to race out of the B main now, as Dylan Eisenberg is in your transfer spot. Aaron Brummelow's got lap 3, coming in lap 4. He's led them all. Cody Clemens is second with Dylan Robinson in third place, and Clayton Clewell is in fourth.
Very stupid.
Dylan Eisenberg's fifth with Bryce Moore sixth. I had to move him out of the race as the leaders were coming. Sorry, but you can't sit in the middle of the track, guys. I ain't going to allow that kind of chaos. Aaron Brummelow is coming out of turn 2, and he's got the lead. He's going through 3 and 4, and he will win heat number 2. The 01 car takes the win. Cody Clemens second, Dylan Robinson third, and Clayton Clewell fourth.
I should be dead.
Dylan Eisenberg fifth, and Bryson Moore fifth. Series of unfortunate events to start that race. Try to call them the best I can in the league. We have multiple guys. We do the best we can, but you don't always guarantee that you're going to make the right call. We try our best. We try to do everything we can the best, but I don't promise to be perfect. Hunter Smith's on your pole with Joey Brewer on the outside pole. We got Austin Barr and Corey Sherb runs your second row. Casey Childers and Joey Wilcox rounds out your third row, with Hunter McDougal and Georgette Muir in your fourth row. Georgette, if you're out there, tell me if I'm saying your name right. Grant Colbin and Mickey Belvins is your fifth and final row. So we get ready to go round 1 to go. This is Lanier Speedway. You won't find Lanier Speedway anymore, as it was a track in Georgia when iRacing first started. This was an asphalt track that they just threw dirt on when they decided to make a dirt sim on iRacing. It was never a dirt track until iRacing.
I can't even say his number.
Guys, that's pretty horrible.
That's my bad. I completely locked up.
Yeah, one guy falls off like that, it creates chaos. Oh my God. Let's go back live. Here's Hunter Smith's out front in that 27 car. Casey Childers, Monsters of Dirt member, there in third. Hunter Madugo fourth. Georgette Muir's rated all the way up to fourth spot. So Hunter's in third. That's my fault. Grant Colburn's in fifth, and he looks like he will transfer easily as Corby's straight away behind him. We got a black blinker back here. We're gonna have to remove him from the race. And it's nothing personal, but when you're blinking like that, we just can't have you in the lobby. Gotta get your internet right. Hunter Smith continues to lead. Casey Childers is down on the bottom. He's trying to find a good run on the Hunter, but I don't know if he'll find him. Casey finds himself between two Hunters. That's Hunter Madugal, and that black number 1's third place. Georgette Muir's landed up to fourth with that number 7 car of Grant Colburn in fifth. This is the final time. We're coming through 3 and 4 as Hunter Smith will take the heat win in heat number 3 as Childers takes the checker flag also. Hunter, Georgette, and Grant round out your top 5 as Corby will start third in your B main. But not with the invert. I'm wrong about that. As we are here live in the B main now. Brumbelow, help me call cautions. If you see any, throw it. Please.
10-4.
Thank you. We'll see. We'll let these guys get out here and get lined up before we do this. We got Jeremy Jenkins. Now, let's see who we actually have out here. Jeremy Jenkins is starting on your front row in the 157 with Christopher Long. Jeremy's going to be on your pole. Jeffrey Tyler Davison and Austin Barr is your second row. Joey Brewer and Jonathan Lee is your third row. Tanner Ewing and Bobby Murray is your fifth row. Joey Wilcox, Colby Sherb, Caden Yates, and Bryce Moore round out your field here as the top 5 will advance. Top 5 advance. Cautions only for multi-car wrecks, guys. They come out turn 4 and 157's leading them down into turn 1 and 2 as that one car's on the inside. They looks like the field's pretty clean right now as Jeremy Jenkins leads them through 1 and 2. He comes out of 4 and that's 2 laps completed. My timing up there is wrong. We're only 2 laps in. We're coming to 2 laps completed right now. We are on lap 3. Let me make sure my timing gets caught up there as it does. So we got Jeremy Jenkins, Jeffrey Tyler Davidson, Christopher Long, Austin Barr, and Joey Brewer. Brewer round out your transfer spot so far. Jonathan Lee's looking to the inside of Brewer right here for that transfer spot. They're back there banging fender to fender, but that's not going to get them up to the top 5. It's Jonathan Lee's. He's a fast car in every lobby. He's trying to sneak his way into the feature. We got 5 laps completed in this consolation race as that 62 car takes a high wide on the outside. Jonathan Lee slides right up in front of him. While we're watching that, Jeremy Jenkins continues to lead in that 157 car. He is dominating this with Jeffrey right there in that 1 car behind him. Christopher Long 3rd, Austin Barr 4th, and Jonathan Lee has secured 5th place. Don't look now, Michael Autry's up 14 spots. He's in 6th. We just completed lap 7 of 10. We're on lap 8. Michael Autry's giving it all she's got. He's running door to door for 6th spot, but he needs 5th. Jonathan Lee's keeping it on the bottom. He's running it up underneath Austin Barr. He's hoping to get 4th spot with 2 laps to go. I tell you what, Michael Autry's giving her all she's got coming through 3 and 4. He needs 1 more spot, but he's going to have to count on a miracle at this point as they take the white flag. Jeremy Jenkins running down the back straightaway. He is good as gone as he comes through 3 and 4, and he's going to take that checkered flag. Jeffrey Tyler Davis is 2nd. Christopher Long 3rd. Austin Barr 4th. Jonathan Lee 5th. Michael Autry's your first non-advancer. Appreciate you guys coming out. Appreciate all the hard racing. Hunter Smith, do you drive a... Hey, Hunter Smith, do you drive a modified in real life? Still in here?
No, I race a micro sprint.
Okay, we just had somebody on the stream asking. No, he races a micro sprint. You just go to that website, you pay $20 to sign up, and you race for years. We've been around for 5 years. We had guys who signed up the first month of the league and just raced thousands of races on their $20.
Fucking modified, man. These are expensive.
Unlimited motor. Yeah, $20 buys you into the league. No problem, Michael. Good run, man. I thought you were going to make it, buddy.
Version of micro. Well, it's expensive. Not as bad as a modified.
Yeah, if you're racing a go-kart, a shopping cart, it don't matter. You're racing.
Not bad, man.
Racing's racing, man. Any kind of car. I started out, believe it or not, in the late 90s. I started out racing 4 cylinders before 4 cylinders were a thing. We were running Volkswagen motors and cars that look just like late models. We built the cars however we wanted to build them. They weighed 2,100 pounds. We ran souped up Volkswagen engines in the back, 10-inch wide Hoosier modified tires all the way around. You want to talk about grip? All of our weight was on the rear tires. After about 3 laps of momentum, we broke 3. Just put it this way: we broke 3 track records around this area that they had to break with super late models because they didn't want Volkswagens having those records. But we get so much momentum built up. Now let's advance this. Let's go racing. Let's check out our grid here, guys. I wanted to make sure we get everybody. I tell you what, look at the ECR boys out there. Aaron Brumbelow, Tyler Hurst out front. This Tyler Hurst a champion. Brumbelow might as well be a champion as much as he's done for the league. No problem. Justin Lawson, Hunter Smith's your second row. Cody Clemens, Casey Childers is your third row.
Hey, is this the last race of the night, or y'all doing more?
I think this is it for me tonight. We're going to be doing league racing all tomorrow night. Remember, if you want to join that league, go join it and come race with us. Otherwise, we'll be doing public stuff in between. Got Tyler, Aaron on your front row, Justin, Hunter on your second row, Casey, Cody on your third row, Dylan Robinson, Landon Barker, your fourth row. Model race at Lernerville just a minute ago. Before this race, we got Donnie Gibson and Hunter McDougal is your fifth row with Clayton Clewell, and George Muner is your sixth row. Got Hunter Suggs, Dylan Eisenberg, Grant Colburn, Jeremy Jenkins, Christopher Long, Jeffrey Tyler Davis, and Austin Barr. Jonathan Lee finished fifth in the B. He's starting
y'all
last.
Wave at them, y'all. Salute the fans.
Salute the fans. Salute the fans. Let's go racing, boys. I need a new saying out here for my starts. How you guys got any good ideas? Anyways, let's go with Tyler Hurst on the pole. Let's see if we can make it one lap without a caution. These public races are hard to do. He fires off a 4. That yellow. It ain't blue and yellow. That blue and pink number 2 car takes it high. Aaron Brumbelow does everything he can to stay off his bumper.
Come on, 2-7.
Into you. I kind of got pushed up into you.
Let's see what happened here. It looks like a league member.
That was my fault for hugging y'all if I was.
It looks like that 7 car is a little wild, a little out of control there.
That was kind of hairy there for a second.
I'm just trying to put good racing on. I'm not trying to do it intentionally.
Black clear, please.
Alright, dude, chill it out.
As we go back out to turn 2 here, we're going back to green here with the ECR boys out front once again. Sorry about the TikTok, it keeps dying on me over there. I'm not sure. Everything else seems to be working fine. Tyler Hurst takes him off turn 4. He slides up in front of his teammate. His teammate had to give him a breaker. He was going to turn him straight into the follow his 2 other teammates as the top 3's all ECR. We got Hunter Smith 4, Casey Childers coming through there, another Monster Dirt driver. The top 4 Highline drivers are all Monster Dirt drivers. Landon Marker finding his own way around on the bottom. He probably gained a position or 2 through that.
Somebody let 35 by, but he was the cause of the incident.
7, you're in bad shape back there, bud.
Hey, advantage on.
Yeah.
Yes, and you get one quick fix. In the league, we do no quick fix, but we don't have this many wrecks.
Yeah, 35 is driving straight into 12.
Let's do what's iRacing's telling you. There was a lot of wrecking in that caution, not just one guy. Alright, here we go. We got Tyler Hurst once again coming out of turn 4. We're completing lap 4 of 35. We're about to start lap 5 here. Here we are. We're at Lanier Speedway in Georgia. Lanier, Georgia. Like I told you, it's a made up dirt track, but it's one of our favorites. Many of our guys in the league prefer this track, and we've probably raced at this track as much as any track we've ever raced on iRacing. Tyler Hurst looks like the class of the field as Justin Lawson has cleared into second place now as they come right at you. That pink and blue number 2 flies right by you as Justin Lawson looks to the inside. Here they come. Justin Lawson's got the run on the inside. He slides up. Just Tyler Hurst goes back down to the bottom. Tyler's going to slide right back by him. Tyler to the high side. Justin keeps it high, wide, and outside, and does not have a run re-slide on this time. We got Tyler Hurst flying around the top here. He's dominating this race in that ECR number 2. Justin Lawson looks really fast and really slick right now out there on the bottom, and he's driving right through it as Tyler Hurst rips it around on the outside. Justin Lawson's driving it right through the black, sliding right up to the good stuff, but he can't get the run on Hurst that he needs. The show's in the front, but the guys in the back want me talking about him. As he slid it right. Dylan Eisenberg slid it right up in front of him. That was on him. As we will go live.
Yeah, I was stuck in the middle of the top dude too, because he slowed up. I'm like, well, alright.
Alright, we're going to go back green here. We got 10 laps. We're on lap number 10. When we see the green flag, it will be 10 completed. Appreciate the follow, man. All this stuff goes a long ways. Appreciate it, guys. Just the support goes a long ways. Tyler Hurst, we're out front. Coming through 3 and 4 here. We're about to restart for the 4th time. It's been a caution fest early, but what do you expect in a public lobby? They cleaned their last race at Lernerville. He's high on the outside, looking to go around Aaron Brumbelow and secure that 3rd spot. Brumbelow slides up from the middle. He could close the door on him, but he doesn't. Brumbelow goes down low, slides the slider line up high, and he's going to have that 3rd spot. Got Landon Barker side by side with Casey Childers for 4th. Excuse my voice. Here they come right at you. That number 2, Tyler Hurst with Justin Lawson in 2nd, and that's the whole field goes by. Tyler Hurst doing everything he can to hold off Justin Lawson. Justin Lawson can wheel that car, and he's looking for the lead. Let's ride with Justin as he's right there in Tyler's rear bumper, but can he get a run on him is the question. We are halfway through this race. Tyler goes to the bottom, Justin goes to the top, and we have a yellow flag. That's
damn, you got him break.
5.
Hey, watch him. Say hi.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to reset. I can't turn.
Everybody out of control there. Georgette goes up there, gives him a bump.
Yeah, I couldn't turn, sorry. So I have to get towed now.
I went around you, then they all stopped, and it wasn't even caution.
Yeah, well, 157 got hit, and then, yeah, I don't know where to go, so I've only got 47.
Whew, that was some tight racing.
Let's get this thing fired off. We got the ECR boys 1, 2, 3 with Casey Childers 4. We got Landon Barker in 5th with Cody Clemens in 6th. Cody's raced his way up. No, he's only up. He started 5th. I'm mistaken there. as Tyler Hurst takes the green flag once again. As you see that green iRacingI flag right here showing you it's a green flag. Definitely go to iRacingIFlag.com and check out Jeff Brown's products. He's one of the best guys on the sim. Great guy. Helps the sim a lot, puts a lot of money back into the sim. Sure, he'll be sponsoring some more of our races in the future. Tyler Hurst first. Justin Lawson looking to pass him. He's got a run on the inside of him, but he can't do nothing with him. These two boys are dogging it. They might have the same markings on their car. That doesn't mean they don't want to beat each other. Tyler is a Monsters of Dirt champion 2 times over with Justin Lawson on his inside. Justin does not touch him, even though they probably should have touched right there. Justin slides high right in front of Tyler. Tyler back down to the bottom. Tyler slides it high. Justin's way behind him. He's not going to get the slide back into this next corner. As Tyler rips it around the high side, is going to drive right by him, coming out down the back straightaway. We have 21 complete coming right now as we're about to start lap 22. Here we go. Side by side, Justin Lawson and Tyler Hurst continue their battle with Aaron Brumbelow putting his nose right in the middle of this action. Casey Childers is right there in 4th, but he's just a tick off. Landon Barker's doing all he can to keep up with these guys, and as he's running in 5th. Landon's definitely been showing some good racing tonight, and we definitely like good racing around Monsters of Dirt and MonsterVision. Clayton Clewell.
Next time you hit me, I'll let you go around me so I can spin you out.
As Landon Barker and Casey Childers are having a little disagreement there.
Laying on you back there?
Casey Childers. I haven't heard him throw too many warnings out there, but he did. Landon Barker is not making any friends with Casey, but he doesn't give a damn. He wants a good finish. We got 10 laps to go as Justin Lawson's found his way to the outside of Tyler Hurst. This might be the winning move as Justin Lawson charges down the back straightaway. He's on the outside coming out at 3 and 4. Justin Lawson's looking to lead this lap. Tyler Hurst on the bottom. Tyler's going to have to slide in behind Justin as Justin's now got control of this race. Tyler Hurst looking for any move he can make right now. The only problem that Justin has right now is keeping it out of that wall. Don't look now. Casey Childers is up to 3rd place or battling for 3rd place. We got Clayton Cleatwell running up underneath Landon Barker. Clayton's trying to make it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Monsters of Dirt finish. It looks like they're almost 3 wide for a second as Justin Lawson's checking out. Casey Childers is looking to the inside of Aaron Brumbelow. Aaron Brumbelow is looking to the inside of Tyler Hurst. Tyler Hurst runs him off the corner. Thank God that iRacing card got off the track like that. I appreciate that. As we come to 5 laps to go, Aaron Brumbelow's underneath Tyler Hurst. Casey Childers underneath Aaron Brumbelow. Justin Lawson's out front by a full second. They're 3 wide back there for 2nd place as they continue to battle. Casey Childers is looking to take 2nd spot away from Tyler Hurst and Aaron Brumbelow. Tyler Hurst touches the wall and still somehow drives out of the corner faster than these two as the outside line is obviously the fast line. Casey Childers continues pounding that bottom line as Landon Barker has caught back up to these guys now. There's 3 laps to go. We're coming to 2 laps to go as Justin Lawson is checking out on this field. He is the class of the field without a caution. He's going to pick up the victory. 2 laps to go. Tyler Hurst in 2nd. Aaron Brumbelow in 3rd and Casey Childers 4th. Here comes Hot Rod Landon Barker in 5th with Clayton Clewell in 6th. Clayton's wanting the top 5, and he's going to drive his ass off for it. Taking the white flag is Justin Lawson. Tyler Hurst and Aaron Brumbelow is your top 3. Justin Lawson going down the back straightaway. Justin is unbeatable when he gets out front. He has this kind of confidence. Good win, Justin. Tyler Hurst 2nd, Aaron Brumbelow 3rd. Casey Childers 4th. Clayton Clewell 5th. Landon Barker 6th. Hunter McDougal 7th. Christopher Long 8th. Man, that was some good racing. That's some good racing, guys. Good race. I'm going to call it a night. I appreciate y'all being a part of it. Join the TikTok. Join some of these streams, and you'll see when we're racing, so you can come race with us, guys. Appreciate your attendance tonight, and we'll catch you at the next one.
Thank you, John.
Yes, sir. Good racing, buddy. Let's see if we can't get us a good picture here before we check out tonight with some of our guys. Let's rewind it to when he was a little closer to him, because, you know, he kind of checked out on him there.
That was fun.
It's some good racing when there's guys who respect each other, man. That's the key to it, is respect. But even in the league, you know, in racing, you know, you have guys who don't respect each other, so it's not always a guaranteed thing. Look at these boys right here. That's 4 monsters of dirt drivers.
For like 10 laps.
Damn, Justin, you're so far high, wide, and outside, it's hard to get you in the picture, son. Oh, Tyler Hurst there. There we go. I want the picture I want. Here's a good one. We'll take that one. Go edit a couple pictures here. I'm going to stay live while I do it. Just show y'all how I do that kind of stuff. Yeah, Landon. No problem, buddy. And I can't guarantee it. Some of our races get a little wild. You know, in all racing, you can have a long show. But yeah, it's nothing like these public lobbies. Regardless, because everybody thinks that spot's theirs. Or something like that. Let's see.
John, you guys go see me in Landon's 10 laps.
Yeah, there was battles all up front. Y'all were hauling ass. Oh, that's a good shot right there. Yeah, no problem, Justin. You know it ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. do a few of these pictures. I haven't been doing as much stuff with the pictures lately. Oop, 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 oop. Where are we at? Oh, we're not in screenshots. That was a good shot right there. Clayton, you like doing any of this stuff? Can you hear me out there? I'm on TikTok. I ain't looking at Twitch, so probably not. Appreciate the follow, Jack. Okay. So then we're gonna go over here and open up this program that I use called PixArt. Go here. I'm gonna drag this right here so y'all can watch me do this shit if you want to. This is just more racing, more that goes along with the league. Doing stuff like this, I not only do our videos, our promo videos, broadcasting. Chubb does our logos. But we definitely put a lot of work into this stuff. It's our hobby. Let's see. Download. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Pro, public pro. Let's go with this one first. I'm gonna do start editing. Let's go with a canvas. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we're going to do it like this. So no, not that. Let's go to
Me and Landon's finish would be a cool picture, I think.
the finish. I got one. I
Yeah.
don't think I got the finish.
It may have been even 4 wide.
Yeah, I'll check it out in a second.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, buddy. Good luck tomorrow.
See you.
Thank you.
That's not what I wanted. Okay, upload. Green. There we go. Do 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 do. Nope, already did that one. Upload. Let's go. We're gonna go look at yours too if I'm still in that lobby. That was a pretty wild one. Let's go. See what we got here. Over here with the MonsterVision. Right back over here with the Monster Dirt. And look at there. Alright, that looks good. Let's save that. Public free. Alright, now let's jump over to this lobby and see what Clayton was talking about. Clayton said the finish was unbelievable. Let's look at it. Well, that's practice. Okay, let's spin it around. See the flag, man, that's the question. Oops. Wonder if. Yeah. Let's see about the leader. Alright, so for that, let's see if we want to do this real quick. Go to screenshots. Just because you've been racing with us, you're a good sport. I'm gonna hook you up here. Because I don't mind doing stuff like this. I like doing it. Right, that's a little bit more here. It was a day race. What's up, High Roller? Sorry I didn't see you there. Just calling it a night. We gonna be back tomorrow night, buddy. We'll take it easy out there, guys. Appreciate everything.